Welcome to Agri Chronicles, where every field has a story. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of one of the farm's most misunderstood heroes, the wasp. Did you know that some of the tiniest creatures on your farm are actually your best allies? These small but mighty insects play a crucial role in keeping your crops healthy and your harvests bountiful. If you're passionate about farming, nature, or just love learning new things, hit subscribe for more surprising farm facts and stories from the field. Let's meet the parasitic wasp, a true unsung hero of sustainable agriculture. These little warriors have a unique and ingenious way of protecting your crops. Instead of attacking pests directly, they lay their eggs inside common crop pests, like caterpillars, aphids, and even beetle larvae. The wasp larvae then develop inside the host, feeding on it from within. It might sound a bit gruesome, but this natural process is one of the most effective forms of biological pest control. By turning pests into living nurseries for their young, parasitic wasps help keep pest populations in check without the need for harmful chemical sprays. The result? Fewer pests, healthier crops, and a more balanced ecosystem on your farm. But the story of wasps on the farm doesn't end there. While many wasps are beneficial, it's important to remember that not all wasps are created equal. Some species can sting if threatened, and a few might even damage fruit or become a nuisance around your home or barn. However, the benefits they bring to your fields often far outweigh the risks. Think of wasps as nature's own pest patrol, constantly on the lookout for troublemakers among your crops. Their presence can mean the difference between a thriving harvest and a field overrun by pests. Let's take a closer look at how wasps can make a real difference on the farm. On one family-run tomato farm, a sudden invasion of tomato hornworms threatened to wipe out the entire crop. These hornworms are voracious eaters, capable of stripping tomato plants bare in just a few days. But then, a colony of parasitic wasps moved in. The wasps quickly got to work, laying their eggs inside the hornworms. Within a week, the hornworm population plummeted, and the tomato plants began to recover. The farmer was amazed. Not only was the harvest saved, but there was no need to use chemical pesticides. However, as the wasp population grew, the farmer noticed more nests appearing near the house and barn. To keep everyone safe, the farmer carefully relocated the nest to the far edge of the field, away from high-traffic areas. This is what we call wasp control. It's about finding balance, not waging war. By respecting the role of wasps and managing their presence, farmers can harness their benefits while minimizing risks. Relocating wasp nests is a delicate process that requires patience and care. Farmers often use smoke or wear protective clothing, similar to beekeepers, to calm the wasps before moving their nests. The goal is to keep both the insects and the people safe. By moving nests to less populated areas, farmers can continue to benefit from the wasps' pest control services without putting themselves or their families at risk. This approach is a great example of how traditional knowledge and modern science can work together to create safer, more sustainable farms. But the story of wasps doesn't stop at pest control. Did you know that some wasps are also important pollinators? In fact, certain rare orchids rely entirely on specific wasp species for pollination. Without these wasps, those orchids would disappear. In greenhouses around the world, farmers and scientists are now using wasps as living pest control agents. By introducing the right species of wasps, they can keep aphids and other pests under control without resorting to chemical sprays. This not only protects the crops but also helps preserve the health of the soil, water, and surrounding wildlife. It's a win-win for farmers and the environment. But a word of caution: never swat at a wasp near its nest. Wasps are protective of their homes, and disturbing a nest can provoke a defensive response. Instead, observe from a safe distance and appreciate the important work these insects are doing. If you're enjoying this story, give us a thumbs up and share it with a friend who loves nature's secrets. Wasps are fierce, fascinating, and sometimes misunderstood creatures. They remind us that every part of the farm ecosystem has a role to play, even the ones that might seem scary at first. By learning to work with wasps instead of against them, farmers can create healthier, more resilient farms. Want more real stories of smart, sustainable farming? Follow Agri Chronicles, where every creature counts and every field has a story worth telling. Let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible diversity of wasps. There are over 30,000 known species of wasps worldwide, each with its own unique habits and ecological roles. Some are solitary hunters, while others live in complex social colonies. Some build intricate paper nests high in the trees, while others burrow underground or nest in the eaves of barns. This diversity means that wasps can adapt to a wide range of environments, from tropical rainforests to temperate farmlands. And while their stings can be painful, most wasps are not aggressive unless provoked. In fact, many species are shy and prefer to avoid humans altogether. By understanding their behavior and respecting their space, we can coexist peacefully with these remarkable insects. Education is key to changing the way we think about wasps. In many rural communities, farmers are now teaching the next generation about the benefits of wasps and other beneficial insects. School programs, farm tours, and community workshops are helping to spread the word that wasps are not just pests, they're partners in sustainable agriculture. By sharing knowledge and experiences, we can build a future where farms are healthier, more productive, and more in harmony with nature. So next time you see a wasp buzzing around your garden or fields, take a moment to watch what it's doing. Is it hunting for pests, pollinating flowers, building a nest? Each action is a small part of a much larger story, a story of balance, resilience, and the incredible interconnectedness of life on the farm. At Agri-Chronicles, we believe that every creature counts, and every story matters. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, stay inspired, and remember, the next time you see a wasp, you might just be looking at one of your farm's greatest allies. See you in the next Agri-Chronicle.